Hello, welcome to Scream Stream. We take you on a journey into the unknown, the unexplained, the eerie, and the downright chilling. We bring you the most hair-raising tales from the Twilight Zone, stories that will make your heart pound and your skin crawl. If you're a fan of the paranormal, the mysterious, and the supernatural, you've come to the right place. So brace yourself, turn down the lights and prepare to dive into a world where the eerie and the uncanny reign supreme. Stay tuned, for we are about to unravel a tale of time, a tale of intrigue and suspense, the forgotten hour. Remember, in this realm, not everything is as it seems, and time itself can become your greatest adversary. In the small town of Merrow's End, there existed a peculiar phenomenon that the townspeople referred to as the forgotten hour. Every night at precisely 2:57 a.m, the world would seemingly pause for an hour, resuming at 2:58 a.m. as if nothing had happened. No one could remember what occurred during this lost hour except one man, Jacob. Jacob, a reclusive writer, had always been fascinated with the oddities of time. One night he stayed awake, determined to witness the 2:57 anomaly. As the clock struck, a profound silence enveloped his room, and the world outside his window blurred into a shadowy void. He stepped outside, finding the town eerily deserted, the silence deafening. As he walked, the streetlights flickered, casting otherworldly shadows. It was then he noticed a figure in the distance, a silhouette that mirrored his own. Intrigued, Jacob followed the figure through the twisting streets of Merrow's End, which seemed unfamiliar and distorted. The figure led him to the town's old clock tower, a place long abandoned and forgotten. Inside, the air was thick with a sense of unspoken dread. The figure pointed to the clock, its hands spinning wildly. As Jacob approached, the hands stopped, pointing to 2:57. The figure turned to face him, revealing a face that was his own, but aged and weary, with eyes full of unspeakable horror. The doppelganger whispered a cryptic warning: "Beware the time you seek, for it is a door best left closed." Then, just as suddenly as it appeared, the figure vanished, leaving Jacob alone in the chilling silence. Confused and frightened, Jacob ran back home, the clock tower fading into the fog behind him. As he reached his house, the world jolted, and the clock struck 2:58 a.m. Everything returned to normal, but Jacob couldn't shake the feeling of dread. The next day, Jacob was obsessed with uncovering the truth. He delved into the town's history, discovering tales of a cursed hour when reality and nightmare merged. Each night, he tried to stay awake to witness the anomaly again, but always blacked out at 2:57 a.m, waking up an hour later with no memory. Weeks passed and Jacob became withdrawn, haunted by the apparition and its warning. His health declined, his once sharp mind now lost in a fog of obsession and fear. Then one night, he vanished. His house was found empty, his writings scattered, filled with ramblings about lost time and alternate selves. The townspeople whispered about his disappearance, some saying he was claimed by the forgotten hour. To this day, Jacob's fate remains a mystery. A chilling tale of curiosity and a haunting reminder of the dangers hidden within the folds of time in the small town of Merrow's End, where the world pauses at 2:57 a.m. and some secrets are better left undiscovered.